Good morning, my love tribes. Welcome to Sarita's Intuitive Love Guidance. My name is Sarah, and I'm going to be doing the daily morning coffee reading, a quick reading of how your person is feeling towards you today. So let's go ahead and get started and see what is going on with your person today, on how he or she is feeling. Let's see what's going on in their head space, heart space, and environment. What's going on in Divine Masculine's headspace? Well, we got 3 cards in their headspace. What's going in their heart space? Well, and in their current environment. What's going on in their current environment? Well, of course. All right. Some of them have, honestly, in their current environment, maybe in a marriage with the Hierophant, or in a committed relationship, or a past committed relationship, or maybe y'all are currently in a relationship and there is some arguments and fights here, Divine Femmes. I feel like there's a lot of holding back, a lot of confusion, a lot of fight, internal, external conflict that y'all are having. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get him in the video, and I guess I pushed him a little too far to the left. And so I feel like there's something here that that y'all are wrestling with. You'll fit it for your situation. And in their headspace, they are carrying some heavy burdens. But even though there's some heaviness, they're still wanting an offer, a stability with you. Because the King of Wands could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. There's still some passion here. There's a mature energy of them still having that spark. And they're looking into this opportunity of how they can do it, how they can give you something more stable and solid, and it's been weighing heavy on them. They're really looking at this offer. And in their heart space, there's some kind of energy of something's coming in fast. Some kind of communication's going to be coming in fast. Because something has been stagnant. Something has been kind of in limbo of what they're wanting to communicate to you, Divine Femmes. And I feel like it's been in a lot of limbo energy because there's been a lot of arguments, fights, whether that's with you, Divine Femmes, with a third party situation, or both. There's just a messy situation here. And someone is holding back, not saying something. And I think it's because they're trying to regain balance here with this 2 of Pentacles, and their feet is on the Pentacles. They're really trying to find some kind of stability. And I think they're losing their footing on this situation at the moment. What's going on in their headspace? So yes, Divine Femmes, there's something here that they're wanting to communicate, and I feel like it's coming in fast. If you have not heard from them, or there's something here you've been waiting for, do know in their heart, they're getting something pulled on their heartstrings, and so they're going to want some kind of harmony, compromise. You're going to be overcoming some barriers because there's going to be an offer coming in your way, Divine Femmes, and you're that Madame energy. I think there's a new moon energy coming up, I believe. Or is that a full moon? I'm not quite sure, but there's some kind of new beginning here. Wanting to expand. Yep, and look at the bunnies, the rabbits. There's some kind of new beginning. There's a desire here. What's going on in their heart space? Wow. So there's a situation that maybe they are married with this Hierophant energy. Maybe you're married, Divine Femmes, and it's just a messy situation. But there is some kind of storm brewing, or something unexpectedly happened at a home life with maybe a karmic partner, third party situation that maybe has kept a lot of limbo energy between you and your person. And now something's going to be coming in fast. There was a breakdown. And maybe this was a breakdown between you and your partner or your person. And now they're going to be coming in with some communication. Because we have an owl here, and with Aquarian energy, a masculine energy, they are now kind of seeing things maybe from a higher perspective, a bird's eye view. There's some wisdom here. And I always believe wisdom comes from a lot of suffering. And so if you have suffered a lot, your partner has suffered a lot, there's wisdom here. And now there's some kind of more observant energy that they really had to kind of go through in order to kind of see past a situation. What's going on in their environment? So wow, I'm telling you guys, there is some kind of arguments here. I feel like someone is dealing with some emotional baggage. There's some heaviness here, a ball and chain. Some of you may have just recently broken up. And so there's still some kind of addiction here of having a hard time letting go completely. There's some emotional energy that this person is feeling. Some of these masculines may be married and are unhappily. And I feel like there's a situation here that they're wrestling with. They feel trapped. And this is why there's some kind of struggle here. Fit it and tailor it to your situation. So what is divine masculine's blocks towards divine femmes? So their block is their own energy, them getting out of their own masculine energy and stop being stubborn and prideful and arrogant, and start confessing, finding the humility to say, hey, I miss you. I want to be with you. Confess, express. But some of them may be sending you music to just kind of bridge the gap in expressing their feelings, because maybe they express through music and sending you some kind of music to, you know, let them know how you feel. But I feel like the block is they are scared to say something to you, divine femmes, because they are very uncertain of maybe how you would take it. Look at this reconciliation. And that's the thing, they're hiding that. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to unmask a situation. They want to reconcile with you. But there is some kind of fear. They may feel like you may reject them with this uncertain energy. They don't know what's going on with you. A lot of these masculines may not have a reader to kind of spy on their energies. And I know a lot of feminine, you know, are very awoke and have tarot readers or readers to kind of bridge that gap of what's going on with that person. But it's not like that for the masculine. And so these are their blocks. They keep hiding and not expressing what they want with you, divine femmes. But to know, it may feel like they don't want it because it's been a very long, stagnant break between you. But deep down, they're hiding that. That's a secret. It's like a high priestess energy. They're not opening up. There are things that's being withheld. So let's get some messages of the hidden truth of what your person wants to say to you. And we'll wrap this up. I wish I could share my good news with you. So something may be happening with your masculine, maybe a job or a situation that they used to talk to you or run to you and tell you about things, and now they know that they can't, or there's something in the way that prevents them from sharing. Maybe they think you don't like them anymore, or don't care. I don't know. It can mean a multitude of things. But do know that they wish they had treated you better. Or this is something that they're hiding because they're scared if they tell you, you may, you know, leave or run away or not want to talk to them ever again. So they're hiding some secrets. Just being near you is intoxicating. So some of them may have retracted or isolated themselves from you because there's something about you that is very intoxicating, and they know that if they're in a third party situation, it's a very tempting situation that is like a drug. They need to stay away. But they are afraid to contact you. What else do they want to say? I am grateful for the spiritual lesson, and I'm so attracted to you. Sometimes separations, I'm telling you, is really good for everyone. It gives you a time to really sit back, relax, soul reflect, and observe things from a different perspective. When things are maybe chaos, like a tornado, and you can't see things clearly, sometimes this, you know, the situation needs to go down in order to wake up. So let's go ahead and give advice to you, Divine Femmes. What advice do you have for the Divine Femmes? Ooh. So Divine Femmes, it is time to detox and have some fun. You know, there's some growth here. There's some kind of growth here, and you got to see the blessing and the lesson in the disguise of your situation. I don't know what you need to detox. If it's detoxing fear, doubt, worry, uncertainty, worry that they're not coming back around, detoxing negative thoughts, and getting more in a lighter energy. Go have some fun, get some childlike eyes, get back to, you know, that lightness. Maybe hang around kids. Kids are the greatest in helping you kind of sit back and be like, wow, they're so resilient, they're so playful, and their energy is just intoxicating to me. Like I love being around my kids because they are fun and they bring out that playful side. But so try to reconnect, maybe heal some of your inner child, maybe detox past issues from your parents, do something. But that is your advice. And one more advice for the Divine Femmes. Do all things with love. And it's true, guys. Sow loving seeds. You know, I feel like you reap what you sow. And so make sure you are sowing lots of love to people, even if they're undeserving, so you can reap that. And one more energy. Don't call it a dream. Call it a plan. So guys, put some things in actions. Okay, guys? I know some of you Divine Femmes may be dreaming about something. Use this as an example or a wake up. Say, hey, start planning. Okay? All right, guys. Much love.